This summer, don't send a fan to do an air conditioner's job. Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late. Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort system.
We have a rich community heritage here in southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. It's the people, our family, friends, and neighbors who help make our community what it is. Peterson Anthony Insurance has been a part of this community for nearly 100 years, building strong relationships with our customers and protecting what's most important to you. We're invested in our community. We're invested in you. Peterson Anthony Insurance, your possessions, your protection, our business.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call.
When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give it a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back.
The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Hello, Richards? Help!
If your vehicle won't go, call Richards for a tow. We offer 24-hour towing service with wheel lift and flatbed trucks. In need of repair? Richards has skilled mechanics and an excellent service facility to handle all your car repair needs. Quick, convenient, reliable. Richards will get you back on the road fast. Richards Auto Repair and Towing, 410 East Blue Earth Avenue, Fairmont. Stop watching your money fly out the roof, windows, and walls of your home or business. Satis Insulation can handle any job, large or small. Stops the money drain with high-quality R-value spray and foam insulation. Factory trained and certified, Satis Insulation specializes in ag buildings and new construction and remodeling projects. Call Satis Insulation for a free estimate today and start saving money tomorrow. Satis Insulation, the better choice in insulation.
Squeegee Brothers of southern Minnesota has been cleaning windows for decades. If you haven't hired us yet, let me give you 3 good reasons why you should. Most accidents occur around the home. Let us safely clean your windows for you. Your time is valuable, so let Squeegee Brothers have your windows cleaned before you get home from work. Sparkling clean windows magnify the beauty of your home. Call Squeegee Brothers today for your free estimate. Since 1977, Tate's Tree Service has been offering complete professional tree care services for commercial, residential, and agricultural properties. With an ISA certified arborist on staff, Tate's Tree Service offers risk assessment and management strategies, crane-assisted tree removal, lot and land clearing, pruning, and stump removal. They have the best equipment and expertise to get the job done quickly and safely. Tate's thanks the southern Minnesota, northern Iowa communities they have proudly served since 1977. Why not give them a call today?
You believe faith and finances go together, and so do we. At Thrivent Financial, we know you have goals and that your values guide your decisions. We can help you make wise money choices with products, services, and financial strategies based on your needs. And as a Thrivent member, you have the chance to strengthen where you live, work, and worship. Ask your local Thrivent Financial representative how you can connect your faith and finances for good.
The Visual Identity Vault, formerly Imageware of Fairmont and Sign Solutions of Mankato, has opened a retail location in historic downtown Fairmont. The Visual Identity Vault's rebranding comes with enhanced products and services for all, from screen printing, embroidery, and sublimated apparel to promotional products and gifts. The Visual Identity Vault can serve your individual or business needs. Stop into 206 Downtown Plaza or like us on Facebook. Call us today, 507-238-9793, where our staff knows the combination to unlock your visual identity.
Fairmont Ford believes in good old-fashioned customer service, value pricing on all of our products and services, coupled with modern facilities and a trained staff with 433 years of experience. This makes for the best customer service experience around. We are here to serve you, whether you are in the market for a new or used vehicle, Need service on your vehicle? A new set of tires? Or in need of a great body shop? We look forward to serving you just like we have for over 100 years. Fairmont Ford is here 6 days a week for your convenience, and we do it all big or small. Fairmont Ford proudly supports area youth events.
Since 1983, Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has offered the highest quality service, products, and care for both residential and commercial clients in the Fairmont area. Their experienced, factory-trained professionals can help you with all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and new construction. Are you dreaming of building a new home or remodeling the home you love? Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling would like to help make your home the warm, comfortable environment of your dreams. Improve your air quality with a new air purifier or improve your comfort and efficiency with a new furnace and air conditioner. Their technicians also install in-floor radiant heating, fireplaces, water conditioning, and reverse osmosis drinking systems. Looking to professionally remodel your kitchen or bathroom? Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling will assist you with your remodel project from start to finish. Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling technicians are available 24/7 to cover your emergency service needs. Their hydro jetter drain cleaning service can eliminate clogs quickly and have everything flowing smoothly in no time. Quality service, quality products, quality care. Stop by Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling today.
Number 6, sophomore midfielder Isabel Leonard. Number 7, senior midfielder Celia Simpson. And number 8, junior midfielder Lexi Kaufman.
Hi, I'm Steve at American Glass of Fairmont. Uh-ohs happen, and to keep those uh-ohs from becoming oh-nos, for quality auto glass chip and repair and replacement, call me at American Glass of Fairmont, where we use quality OEM replacement glass and urethanes. Can't come to us? We'll come to you. Our free mobile service will have your uh-ohs fixed in no time. Here at American Glass, we are a locally owned auto glass repair and replacement company. Free estimates, insurance company approved, American Glass, 815 East Blue Earth Avenue of Fairmont.
You've prepared for your financial future, and while your goals haven't changed, the economy has. So where do you go from here? As an Ameriprise financial advisor, I can help you identify practical steps to get you back on track. Come in for a complimentary initial review and get a second opinion on your finances.
Call us today at 507-238-9722 to schedule your complimentary review.
Good vision and healthy eyes are two of your most precious possessions. Associate Optometry will give your eyes the care and attention they deserve. With 2 optometrists, Dr. Paul Seibert and James Bush, a surgical specialist, and a caring staff, Associate Optometry offers comprehensive eye exams and has the latest treatment available no matter what your eye care need is. We offer a large selection of frames in all price ranges. Plus, we feature the latest contact lenses. Associate Optometry in Fairmont and Blue Earth. Quality vision care that's affordable.
I'm Dr. Scott Burtis. For over 20 years, Burtis Chiropractic Center has been providing the best in natural health care to the Fairmont area. Whether it is a gentle touch needed in caring for infants with colic or chronic ear infections, students seeking to improve their performance, senior citizens wanting to maintain their active lifestyle, or we needed the latest in diagnostics to assist in difficult conditions like migraines or fibromyalgia, Burtis Chiropractic Center has what it takes. At Burtis Chiropractic Center, we're here for you.
Get healthy, stay healthy. Burtis Chiropractic Center.
Emily.
Jason?
Before you got on that plane, I had to tell you.
Hey, Jason.
Good. You need to hear this, too. You got the house.
Oh, I love this guy.
All right. These are for you.
Thank you.
Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
See Century 21 Northland Realty for all your real estate needs.
Hey, and hello again, everybody. It's Cardinal Soccer here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network and around the world live on the internet. Hey, Trip here along with Grant Becker, and former FHS alum and Marquette graduate. What another beautiful night for soccer, Grant.
Absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't get any better than this.
Cardinals come in with a 3-game winning streak after losing their first 2 contests. They lost St. Peter and Osseo, and then they've defeated New Ulm, Loyola, and Mankato East in a great matchup there. And they won 5-1. And Abby DeWitt had a couple of goals along with
Joni Becker. And the other goal was scored by Brooke Hunwertson. Worthington, the opponent tonight, the Worthington Trojans, have not won a game this year. They are 0-4 on the season. Does that official look familiar there, standing at midfield?
I think he does. Yeah.
He looks
I was
real
trying to figure that
familiar.
out.
Yeah. The Cardinals playing on Jeffrey Cott Soccer Complex and handing the ball to the Trojans. Mr. Cott himself. Hey, no breeze out here, Grant.
No, that's odd. You know, a couple of windy days so far, but man, flag's not moving at all.
Last match we broadcast the boys game. The wind continued mostly through the first half and got a little lighter during the second half. The boys in action tonight up at Marshall. Also other Cardinal sports happening today. Cardinal tennis team. Here's Brooke Hunwertson, and she'll hit the pitch there. Tripped up. Cardinal tennis team against the Blue Earth Area Buccaneers. The Cardinal volleyball team against the Blue Earth Area Buccaneers. And the Cardinal football team defeated the Bucks last Thursday, 13-0. It'll be a free kick here for the Cardinals. In goal for the Cardinals, Taylor Eichholtz out on the field there. And taking this kick, Isabel Leonard, and her shot is good for 3 if we had a crossbar.
She had the power behind it, that's for sure.
Out there with Isabel tonight, it'll be Brielle Mead, Abby DeWitt, Brooke Hunwertson, as I said, Celia Simpson, Alexis Kaufman, and Joni Becker, Morgan Schreiber, Michaela Stratman, Michaela Chambers, and in goal, as I said, the senior, Taylor Eichholtz. Here's Hunwertson with a break here. She drives in, and her shot into the corner of the net.
That one's for DeWitt there. Just
DeWitt, excuse me.
Goal kick right to her feet and calmly takes it right in. Puts it in the corner.
She didn't hit it very hard, but it got the job done.
Yeah, that's a smart way to do it. Just pass it to the corner of the net.
DeWitt got the goaltender to commit one way and drilled it in the back of the net. 38-41, the Cards on top, 1-0. With DeWitt's goal. That one played off the pitch there, over that way by Morgan Schreiber. I'll let you pronounce all the Trojan names here. Got some good ones for you tonight.
Yeah, we got a couple with some. We got one with a really impressive number of letters in it.
Consonants.
Yes.
Maybe no vowels. DeWitt. Back to Brielle Mead, and that one's coming our way.
Yeah, I guess we can see who's starting for them. In goal, we've got sophomore Emmy Schmitz. We've got sophomore number 2, Arceli Vasquez. Senior number 3, Abigail Velasquez. Number 5, Ariel Ravelis. Number 7, Judy Keofim Phone. Number 10, Marilyn Orlena. Number 11, Jacqueline Perez. Number 12, Victoria Esquivel. Number 13, Alicia Lopez. Number 18, Alize Prinz. And in addition to the roster, number 20, Beatrice Gabriel.
Great job there, Grant, as the Cardinals got it towards the goal, deflected off a Trojan defender right to the goalie. That one intercepted there, comes up to DeWitt, and she's going to be called offsides here.
Yeah, I think Joni Becker didn't quite get back to the back line there, so she made a nice header on the pass there, but offside when she did it.
Our broadcast partner tonight, Midwest Garage Doors, thanks to Rich Wolf there and company. Hunwertson tried to get it up to DeWitt there. That one heads towards Joni Becker's way.
Once again, she was coming back toward the ball.
Becker
started from an offside position when that ball was passed, so even though she came back onside before she got a hold of it, she was offside when the ball was played.
Glad you pointed that out. 36-12, just underway at 38-41. Abby DeWitt got the cards on the board. Free kick here coming for the Trojans. Cardinals with wins over St. Peter, or losses to St. Peter 4-2 and Osseo 3-0. Then they went on that 3-game winning streak, winning over New Ulm 2-1. That was an exciting game played here. And then they defeated Mankato Loyola 8-3 and up at Mankato East. A great contest. 5-1 win for the Cardinals. Here's Joni Becker with DeWitt. And her shot off the end line.
Couldn't tell right away if she was going to go for the cross or if she was going to take the shot. I think we'll call that one a shot attempt. And hard to see from this angle, but if that had caught the
top bar there,
yeah, that could have been quite a finish. Yeah, 5-1 win over Mankato East. That's a statement victory. Mankato East come into that game 4-0.
Undefeated, yep.
Playing some of those tough Big 9 teams too. Double-A opponent in Rochester Century, and that's a very nice win.
Here's DeWitt on a breakaway out front. She kicks it towards the goal, and another one for DeWitt. And we go way back on these replays for you. As DeWitt steals it. And once again, she didn't hit it very hard. Beat her the same side. It looked like the replay of the first goal.
Yeah, you know, you'll take the...
yeah, and we're going to say that was the first one.
Take the pass into the corner anytime.
Replays brought to you by State Farm. John Corsmo, your agent there. 34-52, DeWitt gets her second goal, and here's Becker chasing it, and the goalkeeper for the Trojans with a nice play coming way out of the goal to strike that one away. Brio Mead fighting with the ball there. This one might slide off the pitch, and it does. There'll be a toss in here. Mead will take the toss in here. Brill Mead, senior, tosses it way ahead. DeWitt trying to corral it there, and the whistle will stop play. And we had the arm bar shove there.
Yeah, using the arms to make a little space there. You know, sometimes you think the ref's not going to see it. You get away with a little bit. Not that time. Jeffrey Cott Sharp. He sees all at Jeffrey Cott Fields.
And he's probably called that many times or asked for that many times. Here's a foot race. Joni Becker out in front on her way, and she boots one right at the goalkeeper. Emmy Schmitz, a sophomore in goal. And Hunwertson sends it up ahead, and whistle will stop play there also.
Yeah, she was looking for that pass across to Joni Becker, who was making a run right towards the penalty marker, but knocked aside by the defender, who then got knocked down.
Cardinals last year defeated the Trojans 9-1 at Worthington, and then blanked them here at home 9-0. And the Trojans did not win a game last year. Cardinals, they were 7-8-1 last year. $32-42 to go here first half. That one will be swept aside and stayed in bounds. Becker fighting for that ball. Joni. 2 goals against the East in their last contest. A sophomore. Hey, congratulations, Grant. I hear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a good week.
Yeah. And here you got some new employment.
I do, yeah. It's time to get off the family payroll. I think my parents are excited to, you know, Well, unfortunately, they won't be collecting my rent check anymore.
Yeah.
But
31.55. You probably
Barely.
double amount that pay you get from here.
Yeah, almost.
Maybe 20 times the amount you get paid here. Down in Ottumwa, Iowa, huh?
Yeah, KTVO down in actually the station's based in Kirksville, Missouri, and then I'll be set at the Ottumwa Bureau up there in Iowa, covering Southeast Iowa. A lot of high school sports, little Indian Hills Community College, maybe some Truman State down in Kirksville.
Awesome.
Yeah, exciting times.
What will your job entail there?
A lot of going out to high school games, shooting highlights, coming back, and then anchoring the sports segment on the 6:30 news 3 times a week and the 10 p.m. twice each weekend.
Great. Joni Becker out in front here. Her shot. And finds the back of the net.
Good 30 yards of free space for Joni Becker, and she took every inch of it and put it in the back of the net.
31-01. And Joni Becker got ahead of everybody and used her speed. And a good boot, and get it up in front of everybody, and no offsides this time.
Yeah, it starts all the way back from the left back, Stratman. She makes the first kick, and Joni Becker does the rest.
Michaela Stratman will get an assist, and Becker picks up the 3rd goal for the Cards. We're back to live action here, 31-01. The goal by Becker with the assist to Michaela Stratman. Our State Farm John Corsmo replay. Hey, you know anybody famous from Ottumwa?
I hear there's 2 famous people from Ottumwa.
Uh-huh.
One real, one not real.
Yeah.
Got Tom Arnold.
Right.
And Radar O'Reilly from MASH. Yeah. My dad was pretty excited when he heard about that.
He claimed that. Gary Berghoff.
He just broke Bruce's heart.
Yeah, Gary Berghoff, the real name. Here, we're going to have offsides here. And one of the Trojan players points that out to Mr. Cott. Gary Berghoff. That was Radar O'Reilly. Pierce. Henry Morgan played the captain. Good show.
Yeah, MASH was a little before my time, but
yeah,
you know, getting turned on the TV and reruns are on every single day, all the time.
Alan Alda.
I just finished watching Alan Alda in The West Wing. He's great in everything. Another chance
Here's
here.
the play for the Cards. That one swept away by the defender. That was Anna Nordquist, the junior that was out there on the break.
She was looking for Claudia Blease over there on the other side. Just couldn't quite get across to her.
Alexis Kaufman out there, number 8. She'll play it up the wing here. Got Nordquist out front. That one a little bit too far, and that'll be kicked off the end of the pitch.
She had 3 Cardinal targets in there and just couldn't quite get it past the defender.
We'll have a corner kick coming up here.
Good work there from Prinz. She was stuck all alone with 3 bloodthirsty Cardinal attackers.
Emma Schultz in, Jenna Lee Gustafson in. Corner kick coming. Isabel Leonard, her kick toward the goal, and it goes through the goalie's hands. And it just lays there, and finally the Trojans sweep it away.
Yeah, I think Nordquist got up and she was ready for the header and then took a hit off the hands and went a different direction than she expected.
There's a nice move there. Hustling back for the Cardinals, Michaela Chambers, and she does a good job. That was a breakaway there for the Trojans. It'll be Cardinal ball here.
Yeah, Ravelis was in alone, and
yeah,
Chambers did a good job to chase her down and keep possession.
A free kick coming off the foot of Morgan Shriver there, and that'll come out of play. 3-0, Cards on top. 28 minutes to go here in the first half. DeWitt with a pair of goals, followed up by Joni Becker's goal. Giving chase there, and Jacqueline Perez. Toss in here by Leonard. She fires it out. near Claudia Blees, a senior. Hunwertson, and a blast there, and a nice stop by Emma Schmitz. Emmy, and we got Emmy. There's a word name for that when you have letters that end and start the same way.
Oh yeah, like oh wow, I can't think what the word is.
Gotta go back to your English, not an acronym.
No.
Not a homonym.
Is it a homily?
Yeah,
no,
homily.
is that what that is?
Homily is what you do at church, I think. You read the homily, don't you?
Yeah, that sounds right. I guess
we
read that too.
We'll have to Google it.
Oh jeez, yeah. No, we're gonna pretend that we came up with it, even though we Google it at halftime.
Well, let's call it a dangling participle. That's all I remember.
If you say it confidently, chirp, the people at home believe you.
Exactly. 26-43. Cardinals on top, 3-0.
Good start early for the Cardinal offense. It's kind of come to life in the last 2 games here. 13 goals in 2 games after just scoring 2 in the first 2. And that's kind of how it goes in soccer. The goals come, and they come in bunches.
Seems to me it's usually at the beginning or the end of the halves. Wholesale changes here for the Cardinals.
Number 11, Lily Holmesy. Number 31, Wendy Sanchez. And in for the Trojans, number 9, Jessica Ventura.
Wendy Sanchez in for the Cardinals amongst others.
Yeah, and Sanchez has been pretty strong coming off the bench for Fairmont in the past couple games.
A great defender.
Early on in that Osseo game, came in at a tough time and made a couple stops, and then I always love when a defender can get the ball, turn around, and kick it straight up the sideline without kicking it out of bounds. That's just, I think there's something beautiful about it. She did it a couple times in a row, and I love to see that. Especially as the forward on that side of the field too, you got to be pretty happy. One of the wingers, you know, you can come back and collect the ball, it stays in bounds, and then you can just go ahead and do your job.
This one played near side. Leonard giving chase, and that's booted out of play.
Another sub for Fairmont.
In for the Cardinals, number 16, Brooklyn Meyer.
Brooklyn Meyer in for the Cards, and that's number 16. She might be on the JV roster. The JV winning 6-2 tonight. And Mackistead had a hand in some of the goals there. Brooklyn, did she play? Yeah, I think she did play hockey too. Cardinals coached by Matt Nielsen, assisted by Jacob Brower, and Schmitz makes a nice stop there. 24:05 to go, 3-0, Cards on top. Isabel with some nice moves there.
Nice move there.
Yeah, still another run. And then centers it ahead and not catching up. And now a shot and just wide right by Anna Nordquist.
Narrowly missing that upper 90.
Let's call it a palindrome. How about that?
Yeah, how about that? That sounds good, yeah.
It's amazing I could remember that. Of course, this little thing in my hand here.
Yeah.
This one right at Nordquist. Her with the lime green spikes on tonight. Palindrome. Isn't that up at one of those buildings at the State Fair? No, that's the Hippodrome. Palindrome. I think that was Roy Rogers' horse, wasn't it? Yeah, Palomino.
You're making me feel young here.
Yeah, Roy Rogers. You probably don't remember him.
Isn't he a drink?
Yeah, Roy Rogers. Him and Shirley Temple. Roy Rogers and his dog Bullet. Horse Trigger. Better Half. Dale Evans for all you that are over Grant's age out there. Just thinking, many years from now, you'll be telling people about Kramer and Seinfeld. Did you watch that?
I've seen plenty of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
That's one I wish was on Netflix so I could just binge it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that start to finish.
What do you college kids watch at school?
We're doing homework at school. That's all we do.
I figured that.
We watch, let's see, everybody's watched Breaking Bad, my age.
Uh-huh.
That's a big one.
That was a good show. Richard, there's a play, a shot, and a stop by Schmetz. Number 23 with that boot, Claudia Blees.
And pass in there from Brooklyn Meyer, too. Seeing some different Cardinals involved early on here.
Yeah, Richard Cranston, right?
Brian Cranston.
Brian Cranston.
Yeah.
He was on the middle, wasn't he?
Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle, one of those, yeah.
Yeah, quite a different character in Breaking Bad. He took on a different role there.
That he did.
Yeah.
Here's a free kick. That'll come all the way out. And Eichelt's come out of the goal. She hasn't had much action here tonight. Hey, some proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities, including Case IH, Johnny O down there at Rab International. Also, Midwest Audio Video, Johnson Barons Wilson's Law Firm, State Bank of Fairmont, Graham Tire, Frontier Communications, the Squeegee Brothers, DeWar Electric, Jake's Pizza, U.S. Bank, State Farm Insurance, John Corsmo, your agent there, Ameriprise Financial, Hertzke Construction, and the Pizza Ranch. Here's Isabel Leonard on the wing, her shot, and it tips off.
A good one-hand catch there by Schmitz.
Hand, and then
ball took a bounce she didn't expect and hung on to it anyway.
Up to her shoulder, right there in your picture. Number 9, Emma Schultz. Emma, a sophomore out there. JV winning 6-2 tonight. Beautiful night for soccer. As the sun sets behind us.
Little moment there, players both stopped playing thinking the ball was out of bounds. Then they looked down, looked up at the ref, looked back down. Turns out the ball never crossed the line, just sat right on top of it.
Good play there by Michaela Stratman. Sent it back to Eicholtz, and Eicholtz, who couldn't pick it up with her hands, drilled it back to the Cardinals. Racing down that other wing, and Jenna Lee Gustafson got Leonard out there along with Anna Nordquist, and the Trojans come away with it here.
Ooh, good defending there.
Boot ahead by
out there.
Yeah, Jacqueline Perez, and Eicholtz will come and get her kick and kick it over the midfield stripe. Headed backwards by the Trojans. That'll be played here to the near side. And it's going to come off the wing, and Leonard will come in and toss it in. Subs for both coming in here.
Substitutions for your Cardinals. Number 13, Haley Obernolte. And number
Haley
18,
Obernolte coming in.
Hunter.
And
For the Trojans, we got number 16,
Keeker coming in. She might be on the JV roster.
Got Montre,
Get that one in the box. I'll have to pick that up.
Marcel Barjas. And Beatrice Gabriel, number 20.
Nordquist fighting for space there, number 20. Now she got part of the ball, and the whistle will stop things dead. Man, you know those sounds in the truck down below are amplified about 10 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sneeze or swat flies down there.
Yeah, then it gets amplified up here.
Yeah. My goodness. And right through Schmitz's legs, but nobody there on the other side for the Cardinals. Break there. There's a shot towards the goal, and almost
just over the head of Nordquist.
Nordquist got up there as high as she could to try to head that one back towards the net. This one's picked off. Emma Schultz, and then the Trojans come away with it. Sanchez will come over. That one will be played here to cross midfield here, and Stratman or Obernolte gave it a kick, and then played back by Lily Hohensee there. This one will come up here to the near side. Intercepted there. It'll be a toss in here. Oh, down she goes. A little
Does
slip,
the splits on the concrete.
slippery on that concrete.
Different surface there. It'll throw you off.
Yeah.
It's like driving around the winter on the dry patch and you hit the ice. Whoop.
Hey,
I would have been out for the game if that happened to me.
That was she could be a gymnast. Other proud supporters of Cardinal Youth activities include American Glass, Middletown Motors, Beamer Construction, Slumberland, Fairmont Dentistry, Burris Chiropractic, Farm Bureau Insurance, Dave Husett, your agent there, Crest Refrigeration, First Farmers Merchants Bank, Doolittle Carpet and Paint, Bowmore Lanes, Olson Reynolds, and Culligan Water. Good hustle there by the Cardinals. Cora Keeker, there she is. She is on the roster, number 18. A junior defenseman. Seeing some action here. 3-0, Cards on top, and 16:35 to go here in the first half. Worthington, one of the few times they've had the ball down here in the Cardinal end, Grant.
Yeah, getting a little possession in that offensive end, but Cardinals dealing with it well.
Cardinals, after a couple of losses, winning over New Ulm 2-1, Mankato Loyola 8-3, and a big win over Mankato East 5-1.
Yeah, that's the kind of victory you can really
build on.
Yeah, that's some serious momentum, and that's the kind of victory you can instill some real confidence in your team and your ability. And as a coach, that's the kind of thing you can point back at and say, that's how we want to play. You know, in a tough moment, down 1-0 or 2-0 at halftime against somebody else, you can say, we can put out goals real quick against a good team. I mean, Mankato East is among the best teams in Section 2A, and if you can go on the road and trounce them 5-1, I mean,
after being undefeated too,
you can look at your players and honestly say to them, you know, guys, we can do this. Take anybody in this league here.
Seen some of the girls when they got back, and they were pretty proud of that win.
Yeah, both Mankato East and Mankato West, both schools that put out quality team, and both the boys and girls side every single year.
Right now, Northfield undefeated in the section and overall 3-0. Then they're followed by Waseca 3-0-1, Mankato West 3-0-1, Mankato East now 4-1-0. And they averaged almost 4 goals a game, giving up 2, and the Cards scored 5 on them. Then there's Waconia, who's in our section, hard to believe, and they're 3-1.
Yeah, boy, this covers a lot of land, this section.
Southwest Christian, also 3-1. Then it's Cannon Falls, 2-1-1, and then the Cards sitting there right in the middle at 3-2-0. Cardinals averaging 3.4 goals a game. Here's a breakaway as Hunwertson up the wing with Becker on the side. Her blast into the back of the net.
Took that half stutter step there, sent the goalie down to the ground, and nothing Schmitz could do about that one. That's just a nice finish from Hunwertson.
14-19, Hunwertson gets a goal and a nice kick ahead. I missed who that was. Get that.
Looked like it might have been Meyer, actually.
Yeah. And Hunwertson, one-on-one right here. Commit one way, kick the other way. And next time we'll see it go in the back of the net, won't we, guys? Thanks, John. Good job in the work there, Avery. In the bottom of the truck there. This one up the wing, and here comes DeWitt, who's been out and rested well. And that one will be tossed off the side. She'll grab it. Abby, with quite a few goals already this year, Grant.
Adding to that tally today. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with some strong players in midfield and some pacey forwards.
Here's a shot over the top, and that hits the post.
Good shot there from Gustafson.
Jenna Lee Gustafson, the junior.
Thought for a moment there that one was in.
13:30 to go. Some other proud supporters of Cardinal Youth activities include AOK Plumbing Heating, Bank Midwest, Fairmont Photo Press, Fairmont Body Shop, Richard's Auto Repair and Towing, Satis Installation, Thriving Financial, Scott Foreman, your agent there, and Tate's Tree Service. Free kick coming up here. And that comes right to Hunwertson, who just scored. She kicks it off to Becker. Becker shot knocked down, and her rebound shot picked up by Schmitz. What a play there. That'll be one for the highlights.
2 good stops there for Schmitz.
She with 7 stops already, and a couple post hit, and a couple of shots wide and one over the top of the crossbar. And DeWitt sends it way up ahead, and before Becker could get there, Schmitz will grab it.
I think she was looking for that one to turn a little bit more toward her teammates there, away from the keeper.
That one knocked down by Brooklyn Meyer, and she brings it up the wing over there. Her left-footed boot out in front, knocked down by a defender. She kicks it again over the top of the goalie and hustling in there. Brooke Hunwertson with back-to-back goals here. 12-15.
Scoring the second of the game.
Yes.
Goal number 5.
Meyer figures in on this one again. She's on that wing across field. Her center across, knocked down by the defender. And then she punches it over the top of the defender, or the goalkeeper, and Hunwertson got there.
Yeah, Meyer stayed with the play after her initial cross was deflected. And popped it just beyond where the keeper could play it. And that's, I mean, when you're putting the ball in the air in the box, the number one thing you got to do is keep it away from the goalie. Because when the ball's in the air, they've got the advantage because they can use the hands. And she did that and gave Hunwertson the chance to chase it down.
And what
Brooke
a nice
made no
play.
mistake there.
Nice play by Brooke, too. That ball didn't hit the ground. She caught it in the midair.
That's the second time this week now, I believe, the Cardinals have scored 5 goals, and all 5 of those goals have come from the same 3 players in both those occasions now.
Right.
10 goals between the two of them.
Beating East, it was Joni Becker with 2 up there and Brooke with 1 at East. This time it's Hunwertson and DeWitt with a pair of goals. And Becker with the lone goal to make it 5-0. Cards on top with under 11.5 to play here. Crazy, crazy. Keep it going. Here's Hunwertson right near us, and she got a little too much of that one.
It's been a good appearance so far for Brooklyn Meyer. I mean, if you're getting a chance to shine a little bit on varsity tonight, that's exactly the kind of impression you want to make on head coach Matt Nielsen.
All right, Brooklyn being just a sophomore or a freshman, 9th grader. Free kick coming up here for the Worthington Trojans.
Yeah, Joni Becker offside once again. Just a half step too early. She left there. If it's a track meet and someone's running against Joni, they're in trouble. So those defenders are going to do all they can to make sure they put her in an offside position because they don't want to do that race.
And Becker tries to knock it down, but it makes it over midfield, intercepted there by Emma Schultz. Kept alive. And right up into the face of Lily Hohensee, but she kept it alive. Here's Becker. And could she get her second goal tonight? On her way in, and she lets it fly right off the goalie. And a shot towards the net, and Hunwertson has a hat trick. 10:07. Card score again. And Joni Becker looking for her second goal. And drills it. And rebound comes off. And right there with a sliding drop kick, Brooke Hunwertson.
I wasn't sure where that one was going to end up. We didn't have a great angle on it, and I was starting to think it was dribbling off to the right there, but that's not an easy goal when you're falling down like that.
No, she hooked it in. Brooke, a hat trick tonight. Under 10 to go here in the first half. Cards up 6-zip. This one played here near side. And DeWitt with the footwork. Tried to get it up ahead to Anna Nordquist, and that was intercepted. Hey, some other proud supporters at Cardinal Youth activities include Richard Auto Repair and Towing, Satis Installation, Fairmont Ford, Associate Optometry, Lawn Solutions, Lund Chiropractic, Hometown Sanitation, and the Ranch Family Restaurant. Don't forget about that 40-item salad bar. Yeah, and the soups. You ever try the beets down there?
I'm not really a beat guy, no.
Not a beat guy.
No. They good? Are you recommending them?
Yeah, they're always good. It's an odd field. Here's Brooklyn. Centering pass, and the goalkeeper is circling the wagons. That one's deflected off a Trojan defender. Opportunity there for the Cards. Couldn't capitalize. Here's DeWitt out front. Nordquist can't catch up to it. DeWitt will chase it back down and get it off over to Emma Schultz. And that one headed out of
yeah, and you put your arms up in the air like that in the box, and you force the referee to make a decision.
Even if you're protecting your face.
Yeah, well, you protect your face by turning around. That's not a lot of good options when a soccer ball's flying at your face.
And guess
unless
what?
You're the goalie.
We're gonna have a kick here.
It's gonna be DeWitt looking for her hat trick.
Penalty kick coming up. DeWitt. DeWitt will line it up and then wait for the whistle. Her shot just over the top of the crossbar. That might even got a piece of the crossbar.
Yeah, darn close to hitting the crossbar, but yeah, she had the goalie beat up the middle over the top, but just a little too much mustard on that one.
So the Trojans avoid the penalty kick goal there by DeWitt. That one knocked down. Keeping alive there. Claudia Blees. That one will come up near midfield. And it'll be a foot race here. Good hustle back there by Cora Keeker, the junior defenseman, and that'll slide off the pitch on the far side. Well, we can keep this weather for quite a while, Grant.
Yeah, I'd be happy to have this all fall long.
Plus, we got some heat today for the crops. And some of the beans are turning, they say.
Yeah, we're getting to that time.
Cornfields are still green and tassels across the way.
Start to see them change color here in the next 2 weeks or so.
I would imagine. It's more bad weather down south this time in the Florida way. Hurricane Irma.
Yeah. Another lining up behind it.
Just amazing. You had one in Texas, now one in Florida. This will come here near side, giving chases. Anna Nordquist out in front of everybody. Got Claudia Blees on the wing, but she decides to drill it, and Schmitz up to the task, makes another stop, her 10th already. Sanchez will look to come in if we get the ball back here. This one will come here near side, played there by number 20, Beatrice Gabriel, and number 11 for the Trojans, Jacqueline Perez. Trojans in the Big South, along with the Cardinals.
Yeah, we didn't have the Big South when I was in high school. It was the South Central Conference. And a little smaller community we had going there.
But you did have a conference for that the teams played in, right?
Yeah, it was just the South Central Conference, not the Big South. So it was Fairmont, St. Peter, New Ulm.
Would Loyola jump in there though? Wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess they were in it my senior year.
Yeah,
they were beginning to be a member of it.
Yep,
but that was it. It was, and then Waseca would have been the other team. So it was really 4 boys teams because St. James and Blue Earth didn't have boys soccer.
Did any of the Blue Earth players come over?
No, we did not have any boys from Blue Earth my senior year. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
at some point in time, we had some players come over, but there was more often than not we didn't. And hockey, it was a little bit more common to have a couple kids from Blue Earth coming over and playing.
Pair up with them. Toss in here by the Trojans. In there working, Emma Schultz, a sophomore. This one booted up and over everybody, and it'll come here near side. That was kicked there by Kayla Kynes, a senior, in there now for the Cards. Battle right in the middle here. That one's drilled ahead, and Nordquist giving chase. She'll kick it ahead to herself, see if she can catch up to it. 20 versus 20, and they're kicked right towards the goal. And Schmitz comes up with another stop. .4:15 to go, first half. Cards up 6-0 with goals coming from Becker and DeWitt with a pair, and Brooke Hunwertson with a hat trick here. Hey, you're watching Cardinal Soccer here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network. Tape delay on Channel 20 on the Mid-Continent Cable Network. And live around the world on the web. You can find that at GeminiStudiosMN.com or on Facebook now. Go to the Fairmont Sports Facebook page. Watch it in high definition. And plug that into your laptop and then put that HDMI into your big screen.
Blow this game up as big as you can get it.
Yeah. Watch it on your 80-inch screen, and we have a Worthington player down. Hey, some other proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities include the Visual Identity Vault. Stop down and see Jay or Tanya as you get a look at Abby DeWitt and company over across the way. Michaela Chambers there, Isabel Leonard. Some of the starters getting a breather. Other supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities include Dan's Appliance, Peterson Anthony Insurance. And they moved to a new building out here this way, out there on the triangle. Also, Duderstadt Video Production, Lakeview Funeral and Cremation Services, Dave Plumbing Heating, Century 21. Stop down and see Wendy and crew for all your house needs, selling or buying. We also want to thank CCF Bank, Johnson Barron's Wilson's Law Firm, Midwest Audio Video, FairmontSports.com. All proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities. Hey, be sure to catch all the events on the web, and archived and saved there at www.GeminiStudiosMN.com. Goals coming early and often here against the Trojans. DeWitt started it out at 38-41, then backed up it with another one at 34-52 as the Worthington player gets a hand. And then it was Becker and Hundertson with that hat trick as you get a shot of the head guy in charge for the girls' soccer, Matt Nielsen. He looks pretty sporty tonight, don't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Matt's definitely got the soccer coach look down.
Yeah.
He's got no problems with that.
Stoic, would you say?
Yeah,
You know,
he's got that hands in the pockets, kind of a little bit of a sway.
Kind of looked like a dressed-up penguin. Don't tell him I said that. 3:12 to go.
Yeah, good thing you didn't say that in a place where he could hear it or see it anytime he wants.
Exactly. Yeah, we might see that dance again tonight. 6-0 Cards with 3 minutes to go here in the first half. And looking for more. That one's brought up the wing. And the left-footed boot off the side of the net. Holy cow, that was close.
Yeah, it's not an easy angle, especially when you're running full speed to do something like that with your left foot. And just try to sneak it in the side there. Couldn't quite get it.
Was that Meyer again?
Yeah,
Brooklyn?
Good performance so far from the freshman. The lone Fairmont freshman on the field.
Being left-footed, do you like her on that side of the field?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know if she is a natural lefty or if she just has a decent left foot, but yeah, I mean, if you can...
She showed it pretty much this way. That one booted towards the net. It's going to be a foot race over there. Nordquist is going to win it here. That one will stay in play, and then it'll be off the pitch.
If you can put in a left-footed cross, that can really change the size of the field for your team, and that was, I mean, it's a huge, huge strength to have because most players in high school, they'll give you the left foot until they realize you're going to take it.
Toss in was by number 7, Celia Simpson in there now. That one intercepted out front here. And booted up ahead, and then Nordquist caught off sides. Good idea by Emma Schultz there to get it up. over the top. But
yeah, more success for Worthington from that high line there. They've caught Fairmont offsides a number of times here just by keeping that flat line in position.
120 and counting. Trojans will have a free kick here. And Nordquist really battling up front here. It looks like she might get one tonight too. A minute to play. That one will be booted down the sideline. Kept in play over there. .45 seconds to go. And here's Meyer off to the races and booting it ahead to herself. She's got Nordquist on the wing here. 35 seconds to go. Nice footwork there by Meyer. And she brings it up. Centering pass across, intercepted by the Trojans, and then booted across the field. 20 seconds to go. Toss in coming. As we have a flyover. I see they got some aerial sprayers out today. Down to 8 seconds, as you see on the scoreboard over there. Looks like the Cards are going to go in to halftime here with a 6-0 lead. Hey, Chirp here along with Grant Becker and the Gemini crew from Jeffrey Cott Soccer Fields here in Fairmont, Minnesota. Hey, we'll be back for the second half.
Good morning from WeatherWatch. Hope we've got some sun worshippers out there as today starts our second straight week of record highs. Not a cloud in sight and temperatures in the triple digits. Hope you have AC, folks, because today you're gonna need it.
Summer's coming. Can your AC handle the heat? Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late.
Just walking to my car this morning made me feel like an ant under a magnifying glass.
Honey, toast is ready.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort system.
Discover clean, pure, great-tasting water for your home or business with Culligan Water. Our water softening systems eliminate the materials in hard water, including calcium and magnesium, as well as microscopic impurities and chemical elements. Whether you choose a softener, reverse osmosis system, water cooler, or any of our other innovative products, you'll receive many great benefits. Your ice cubes will be clearer, and all of your favorite beverages will taste better. Culligan Water does more than just provide clean drinking water. Softened water means cleaner bathrooms, kitchens, dishes, and laundry. You'll also notice improvements in the appearance of your skin and hair. Culligan can save you money too. With a Culligan water softener, you'll use less salt, water, and electricity, which can reduce your water heating bills by up to 29%. Call today for a free water analysis from your Culligan man.
Mohawk Flooring is your total flooring resource, and Doolittle's Carpet and Paints is your total floor store. Mohawk Smart Strand Silk is the only luxuriously soft carpet with built-in lifetime stain resistance that will never wear or wash off. Mohawk Hardwood protected by Armor Max with Scotchgard Advanced Repel technology. Beautiful on the inside, tough on the outside. Cover your spaces with Mohawk Flooring, your total flooring resource. Visit Doolittle's Carpet and Paints today. See our new showroom for the finest selection of carpet and
Locally owned and operated, Fairmont Body Shop is your go-to full-service auto body shop. Our professionals will have your car restored to pre-accident condition and back on the road in no time. Our goal is to create a hassle-free experience for you. Services include paint and complete auto body collision repair. At Fairmont Body Shop, our main concern is safety and quality results. If you're in an accident, make sure you work with a body shop you can trust. Call or stop in today for your free estimate. Fairmont Body Shop, your collision repair experts.
At Farm Bureau, when we talk about protecting what matters most, we're not just talking about things with walls and things with wheels. We're talking about people, your family. Everything that's important to you is important to us. That's why our agents are ready to help protect your future and give you peace of mind today. Visit us online or just stop by to see how Farm Bureau agents make insurance simple.
In Fairmont, Minnesota, contact David Husett to see how he makes insurance simple.
Frontier gives you a 2-year price guarantee on internet. And now, for a limited time, you'll also get a $200 Amazon.com gift card when you switch to Frontier. It's just another reason to love the provider that also gives you a free Wi-Fi modem. The choice is easy. Get Frontier high-speed internet now for $19.99 per month with qualifying phone service and 2-year agreement. Plus, get a $200 Amazon.com gift card. What are you waiting for? This offer won't last. Switch today.
Bring your video project into focus at Gemini Studios in downtown Fairmont. Whether it's a training video for your company or a promotional DVD for your organization, Gemini Studios has the knowledge and experience to create a professional video presentation. The helpful staff will listen to your needs and work with you to produce a DVD that will effectively reach your target audience. Gemini Studios offers a wide range of services, from video transfer to creative training and promotional DVDs. Let Gemini Studios bring your video project into focus.
Hi, I'm Brad Cohn, manager at Graham Tire in Fairmont. At Graham Tire, we want to earn your business.
If you're looking for a great new stereo for your car, truck, or recreational vehicle, a home theater system and TV to enjoy with the family, or maybe a remote starter for the chilly winter months, Midwest Audio Video at Fairmont is here to meet your personal, home, or commercial needs. We're sure to have what you need or do our best to get it for you. Enjoy the helpful, friendly customer service you've come to expect and the knowledgeable experience, sales, installation, and service you deserve. Adam at Midwest Audio Video can hook you up with what you need. Olson Rentals is your equipment and party rental headquarters. Whether you need to rent earth-moving equipment or a party tent, Olson's has just what you need. In the market to buy instead of rent? Olson Rentals also sells name brand equipment by Dixon, Honda, Husqvarna, Alcoa, and Broilmaster. Olson's has also expanded their products and services to include small engine repair. Stop in today and let Olson's knowledgeable, friendly staff help you with all your rental, retail, and small engine repair needs.
This summer, don't send a fan to do an air conditioner's job. Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late. Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort System.
We have a rich community heritage here in southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. It's the people, our family, friends, and neighbors who help make our community what it is. Peterson Anthony Insurance has been a part of this community for nearly 100 years, building strong relationships with our customers and protecting what's most important to you. We're invested in our community. We're invested in you. Peterson Anthony Insurance, your possessions, your protection, our business.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give us a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Hello, Richards? Help!
If your vehicle won't go, call Richards for a tow. We offer 24-hour towing service with wheel lift and flatbed trucks. In need of repair? Richards has skilled mechanics and an excellent service facility to handle all your car repair needs. Quick, convenient, reliable. Richards will get you back on the road fast. Richards Auto Repair and Towing, 410 East Blue Earth Avenue, Fairmont. Stop watching your money fly out the roof, windows, and walls of your home or business. Satis Insulation can handle any job, large or small. Stops the money drain with high-quality R-value spray and foam insulation. Factory-trained and certified, Satis Insulation specializes in ag buildings and new construction and remodeling projects. Call Satis Insulation for a free estimate today and start saving money tomorrow. Satis Insulation, the better choice in insulation.
Squeegee Brothers of Southern Minnesota has been cleaning windows for decades. If you haven't hired us yet, let me give you 3 good reasons why you should. Most accidents occur around the home. Let us safely clean your windows for you. Your time is valuable, so let Squeegee Brothers have your windows cleaned before you get home from work. Sparkling clean windows magnify the beauty of your home. Call Squeegee Brothers today for your free estimate. Since 1977, Tate's Tree Service has been offering complete professional tree care services for commercial, residential, and agricultural properties. With an ISA certified arborist on staff, Tate's Tree Service offers risk assessment and management strategies, crane-assisted tree removal, lot and land clearing, pruning, and stump removal. They have the best equipment and expertise to get the job done quickly and safely. Tate's thanks the southern Minnesota and northern Iowa communities they have proudly served since 1977. Why not give them a call today?
You believe faith and finances go together, and so do we. At Thrivent Financial, we know you have goals and that your values guide your decisions. We can help you make wise money choices with products, services, and financial strategies based on your needs. And as a Thrivent member, you have the chance to strengthen where you live, work, and worship. Ask your local Thrivent Financial representative how you can connect your faith and finances for good. You believe faith and
Hey, welcome back to Jeffrey Cott Soccer Field here in Fairmont, Minnesota, on a beautiful evening. Hate to say a fall evening, but it's coming.
Technically speaking, you know, we still got like 2 weeks here before it's really fall.
When is the official date? Like
I believe September 22nd would be the
June 21st.
The 21st or the 22nd is the
summer
autumnal equinox.
There you go. Is that when
I did learn something in science class in high school?
Is that when you can put the salt shaker on the table side and balance it, or the egg on the table? And
no.
The autumnal equinox. Okay.
I think you should try though.
Yeah. Well, you could put the egg on top of the Coke bottle and then it drops in, don't it?
When you figure that one out, you send me a video, all right?
Yeah, we'll do that.
I can't wait to see it.
You got to take the shell off the egg, though, don't you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and then you just drop it in, yeah.
That one will come near side. Brooke Conradson in there. She had the hat trick in the first half. Goals coming at 14-19, 12-15, and 10-07 for Brooke.
She got a little too much shoulder into her defender for Jeff Cott's liking.
Yeah. Official at midfield there. Named after the field. Oh, no, he wasn't named after the field. The fields were named after
That's
him.
right, that's right. Yeah.
He did.
I get that mixed up too.
Yeah, he did such a good job there. Free kick coming here. Taylor Eicholt's in goal tonight, and she hasn't had many shot at her. Here's a shot towards Schmitz, and that rings off the side of the net. Joni Becker, who had a goal at 31-01 in that first half. The other 2 goals coming from Abby DeWitt. And she opened the game at 38-41 with a goal, and 4 minutes later had another. That one intercepted out front. And there's a blast over the top of the net.
It's a pretty good left-footed strike there from Kaufman, but once again the Cardinals going over the top. They're going for the 3-point option instead of the one.
Alexis Kaufman, a sophomore out there. goal kick coming here. This neat halftime score coming up from Marshall there, the boys and the Marshall Tigers in soccer tied at 0-0.
Yeah, now that's 2 halves in a row that the Cardinal boys have played their best soccer of the year so far. So maybe starting to figure things out here.
Yeah, that second half the other night was played well out front and almost off the foot of Becker in the back of the net. Celia Simpson, number 7 there. This one.
A little confusion there as the Cardinals thought they were getting the corner kick, and assistant referee signaled for a goal kick, and they're going to go with that instead.
Hey, we want to thank our broadcast partner tonight, Midwest Garage Doors. See Rich Wolf. He'll set you up with a new garage door. Probably hook up your opener for you. Remote control. Number 2 out there, Brill Mead, the senior defenseman. She's had a good night playing defense. Her and Sanchez, always tough back there. This one struck ahead and racing forward is Abby DeWitt, the junior. She sets it up, centers it across. Becker with a shot, and she covers her eyes as that one went over the top of the crossbar. Yeah. Joni Becker with a...
DeWitt waited and let the goalie come to her and then just sent it across. And
made the connection. They slap hands out there, number 3 and number 10. We'll get it right the next time, they said.
Yeah, it's good teamwork there to come over and let her know it's going to be all right.
6-0, the Cards on top. Cardinals coming in 3-2 on the season after opening losses to St. Peter and Osseo. They come back with wins over New Ulm, Mankato Loyola, and a huge win over Mankato East. 5-1 up there. That one out front and off the end line, and we're going to have a corner kick here for the Cards.
Yeah, and Kaufman got her leg up there and tried to deflect that one. Couldn't quite get a piece of it, so cleared out for a Cardinal corner kick.
Number 7 will be doing the honors. That's Celia Simpson. Right out in front of the goal. Out front, opportunity here, and that's stopped by the defender right out front as DeWitt chopping it like a Christmas tree with that foot. Tried to knock it in, goal. Here's a long shot out front, a one hop skip there as Stratman let fly. Schmitz unofficially with 11 stops in that first half. And 2 more here in the second half. Becker trying to steal that one away.
Yeah, it's never a desirable job to be the goalie who's getting shelled some nights. And we've seen Tyson Gertis really stand on his head and still end up with 8 counts against him. And it's being a goalie is a tough job. It's not a real rewarding job.
Literally, the other night he made some horizontal saves. He'd have been a tired boy after that.
No doubt.
And whistle will stop play here as
one of those throw-ins that didn't come from behind the head, started out in front of the head and rushed it, and throw-in will go to the other team.
6-0. Hey, Chirp here along with Grant Becker and the Gemini crew from Jeffrey Cott Soccer Fields here in Fairmont. On a beautiful night to do anything, in fact. It's great for soccer. We got 2 balls on the field. Can we do that, Grant?
No, they can't.
One
the referee was signaling there. I think Jeff Cott thought he was signaling an offsides with the Cardinals running in behind, but he was just letting them know there's 2 balls in the field.
You can do that.
It'd be a different sport, wouldn't it?
You can do that in pinball sometimes. You know what pinball is?
I do know what pinball is, yeah.
Okay.
It's that game on the computer.
Yeah, there you go. And then you hit the space bar or the enter and the control button.
Yeah, Galaxy Pinball. Man, I could never beat my dad's high score.
Yeah. So you never put a quarter in a real pinball machine?
No, I did.
Did you?
No, I always remember as a kid they'd have, well, the best pinball was when they'd have it'd be a bouncy ball in there, and you got to keep the bouncy ball when it was done.
Yeah. Ah. Up ahead, right out front, here's a shot, and slipping as she shot it, Alexis Kaufman, the sophomore.
Couldn't quite get her feet right coming through that one. And
needed a 1/4 inch longer spikes on her shoes.
Yeah, it's underrated how difficult that can be to come in at that kind of angle and let's turn your feet onto the ball like that.
Talk about the shoes. Are they molded plastic, or can you have screw-in?
It's molded plastic. You can have, actually, you know, I think MSHSL does not allow metal cleats, and there was a time where they were allowed.
That's what I was wondering.
They've got to be round-bottomed, and there's a lot of restrictions on them. Really, though, there's no reason to wear metal spikes. It's not advantageous at all to be wearing them. So all these are, you know, because they're heavier, you know, and that's the real thing you're looking for in your soccer cleats is, are they comfortable and are they light, you know, and if you get metal spikes, then it makes it a little harder to have both of those things. So these molded plastic bottoms make for really light cleats. There was a time, though, where the screw-in metal ones were kind of popular.
Morgan Schreiber plays that one, and then Eicholtz will come out almost to the edge of the box and grab that one. And some flying insects around here, Grant.
Yeah.
One was in front of the camera there a minute ago. This one gathered up and up ahead to Joni Becker. And out in front, and she stripped from behind her shot.
And he's going to have to give the penalty kick there as well.
And Becker, as soon as she got up and turned around.
Arms in the air. See, that's one where I tell you, I think in high school I'd have the instinct there to just say, I'm not even going to try and kick this one. I got taken down. I'm down. Laying down. Wait for that whistle.
She'll get a penalty kick here.
Tried to fight
Becker
through it.
With a goal. The third goal of tonight's game at the 31:01 mark. And Mr. Cott adjusting, and Joni Becker. And she hits the back of the net. The 7th goal coming on a penalty kick as Joni Becker lines it up. And
left-footed penalty kick. Gets it right over the hand.
31-44, opening of the second half. Becker gets her second goal to match DeWitt. Those two still 1 goal behind. Behind Hunwertson. Back to live action. And replays in the first half, brought to you by State Farm. John Korsmo, your agent there. In the second half will be Cavers Realty. Susie Korsmo, stop to see her. You're buying or selling your house.
You know, Trip, they say the reason millennials aren't buying houses is because we spend all our money on avocados.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So you can't live in an avocado.
I won't be calling up Susie Korsmo anytime soon because of the 3 avocados I bought last year. So.
I don't know if I ever ate an avocado.
Really?
Really?
Well, just eating a plain avocado is really not too exciting. There's not a whole lot of flavor to it. But
might have been on one of those Mexican dishes or something like that.
Yeah, I'd recommend giving guacamole a try before you get too old, you know.
Yeah, the guacamole, that's that green stuff I scrape off?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like a green salsa, you know, really.
Yeah. Michaela Stratman, and she'll send it up the sideline, and that's going to stay right. Oh, what a nice kick.
Barely rolls out of there.
Not by much. That was a good 40-yard boot by Michaela.
And the player takes the ball from the ball girl on the sideline, even though she's standing on top of the ball on the ground.
And the last few nights we've played,
I haven't seen that before.
We've had some dew on the grass and fog roll in at the end of the contest. Doesn't look like it out here tonight as Becker sends one across and out front. And DeWitt was right there.
Yeah, having the left-footed and right-footed forwards in there you can do some real damage, and especially with when they choose to go to the corners, and DeWitt and Becker can both do that. They can track the ball down into the corner and put a cross into the box. And I can tell you that's something the referee, Jeffrey Cott, he loves to see. Did a lot of drills in high school where you'd have, you know, your midfielder, your winger come up the field, and a little give and go pass with the striker into the corner, and then the striker tracks the ball down into the corner, puts a cross in as the midfielders fill in the box. It's just it's textbook soccer right there.
That one played right in the corner. Must not have went off the end of the pitch there.
They're just doing a little dance trying to see who was going to kick it out of bounds there. And Celia Simpson tried to knock it off the defender and popped back off of her before it went out of bounds.
Jenna Lee Gustafson back in. And Claudia Blees and Anna Nordquist back in.
All three of those girls had very nearly had goals there in the first half. And they'll be pressing hard for one again.
I wonder if Mr. Rahm is over there watching the boys soccer play. Darren Rahm used to live here in Fairmont. Daughters played some hockey. 0-0 contest over there so far at half. Cardinal tennis winning tonight, 6-1 over Blue Earth area. Meanwhile, the Cards and Bucks hooking up in volleyball tonight. I should have told Mr. Photographer Greg Abel to text us those scores there. Jackson County Central hooking up with New Ulm volleyball tonight.
It's too bad we can't pull up some Marshall Gemini broadcast of that soccer game out there.
Yeah, that would be all right. Years ago, we'd be doing both volleyball and soccer at the same time when we had a bigger crew. And one member who has now passed on, Dave A. Cam McKnight, watching from above there. He might come up with that moon tonight. Oh, that was pretty last night.
Yeah, boy, it was. Coming up behind those clouds.
That wasn't a harvest moon, though. We ain't harvesting yet.
Ooh, tough foul there.
I don't know if it was a new moon or just a full moon. Or
yeah, my moon phase knowledge is also not very strong, Jerb.
Well, you had that right about the ebb and flow of the water.
Yeah, I do know that they affect the tides. Yeah. Don't ask me how, but pretty sure that's magic.
Yeah, you're the prince of tides. 27:07 to go here in the second half. Cards lead it with 7 goals. And a free kick coming right out front, and Schmitz grabs it before a wall of white gets there. Looked like a tide of Cardinals going that way.
There's a good little defensive shift from Worthington there. They moved their defensive back line up a couple feet, so that way Fairmont had to line up further out from the box, and then that free kick went in and gave the goalie a lot of space to gobble it up because, you know, if Fairmont was 4 feet closer, maybe, you know, it's easier to pick up that ball before the goalkeeper can get to it, but instead they pulled them further away from their goalkeeper, gave her a little space, a little buffer zone.
Well stated there, young fella. Good practice for Ottumwa, Iowa.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that new job.
Thank you.
Broadcasting down in Iowa. I suppose you'll have to do a little Hawkeye or Iowa State stuff
yeah,
too.
maybe a little bit of that, but I think heavily focused on high school sports down there. So.
Cool. Awesome. You'll be getting a W-2 from us too. Just a blank sheet of
big check, yeah,
blank sheet of paper.
Will they let you cash checks that say 000?
And you put that on your wall there.
I might sneak up a 1 in front of that.
I don't think anybody will believe you that you broadcast with guys that didn't pay you. That one over the top of the net as Hunwertson.
Sure, you don't know how these internships work nowadays. You got to pay them to work.
There you go.
I paid
I like that.
$3,000 for a college credit so I can go work for somebody else for no pay. Drive up to Mankato last summer, and I did, four days a week, paying for gas money to drive up to another city to work for free.
There you go.
Yeah, that's got to do all that so you can make very, very little money at your first job.
I tell you. I tell you what, we pay you well. We got a.
Thank you for calling from Officer Ranch. This is Shelby. Would you like to hear our special?
This is Shelby? Shelby, can we put you on the air on Gemini Studios TV?
Definitely.
Definitely. Hey, we'd like to order pizza tonight.
Okay, what can I get you?
We'd like Bronco, large thin crust.
Okay, a large thin crust. Bronco, anything else for you today?
No, you guys busy down there tonight?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda, that's good.
Been a pretty good night.
How long you been working there?
I've been working here for almost 3 years.
3 years already.
Yep.
You deserve a raise. Let me
Thank
know
you.
that. Alrighty. Hey, can you have that delivered as late as possible?
Can I have your phone number, please?
5190-235-5190.
Okay, for Gemini Studios?
Yep, at the soccer field.
Okay.
Thanks, Shelby.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great night.
You too.
Bye.
I think she deserves a raise. What do you
I think so too.
Gary?
Yeah. Advocate for the employees. I like it, Chirp. It's a good attitude.
Out front here, opportunity for the Cardinals. There's the kick towards the goal. A one-hop skip right to Schmitz there. As Claudia Blees.
Not a bad running left-footed attempt there from Blees.
On the other end, Taylor Eicholtz making one of the few stops tonight on her end.
Yeah, it was a tricky situation too, where she's got two defenders in the way, so she couldn't decide if she should come out and collect it or if she should, tell her defenders to do all the work. But instead, she opted to come out and clear it herself.
Good play. See Simpson coming in, heading off is Morgan Shriver. She's played well tonight.
I'm sure she's enjoyed the amount of possession her team has seen, because that makes her job as a center back a little easier. She can just stand back and be the quarterback a little bit. It's good to be the quarterback in soccer because you can't throw the ball.
I know one of the things that both coaches, the boys and the girls coach, stressing communication out there. Verbal communication.
Yeah. When usually the soccer teams that are talking a lot are the most successful teams. Something you see, really across all sports. See that a lot in basketball and see it a lot in hockey as well.
Schmitz comes out of the goal and makes another stop. Hard to talk with that mouthpiece in hockey, though.
Yeah, it's a lot more grunty type talking. Talk with the stick, slap the stick, let them know you're there.
Kind of like Tim the Tool Time. Here's an opportunity for the Cards. Schmitz slipped, but she got up and made a stop.
Nordquist has been pesky all night there as a forward. Just relentless pressure. And she's not going to allow anybody to make a mistake in that box, otherwise she's going to punish them. Just knock it on the doorstep all night long.
Alexis Kaufman, number 8 in there, the sophomore. And this will whistle stop play here. Hey, proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Kelligan Water, Olson Reynolds. Stop and see Chris and Brian for all your rental needs from A to Z. Don't forget about Bounce Fest this weekend at Gondrud. Olson Reynolds.
What's the maximum age? Do you think I can pass for 16?
You betcha. You betcha. He'll let you jump in that bouncy castle. Do the obstacle course bouncy castle. That's always fun. Also, Bowmore Lanes. Don't forget about Cosmic Bowling Friday and Saturday nights. Do a little carpet and paint. Stop down and see Jack, Krista, and Ben for all your painting needs, flooring needs. The First Farmers and Merchants Bank. See Andy, Joan, and Adam, and Mike. Crest Refrigeration, Farm Bureau Insurance, Dave Husett, your agent there, Burris Chiropractic, and Fairmont Family Dentistry. It looks like a corner kick coming up here for the Cardinals. Is that number 8?
Yeah, Alexi Kaufman.
Alexi, the sophomore, will be doing the honors here. Nice kick out front. Comes off the hip of a Cardinal there. And that one booted off the Trojan. Comes way upfield here. And Haley Obernolte giving chase out there, playing defense, and she'll boot it to the Trojan bench over there. Yeah. Good play by Haley.
Ariel Ravelis putting a little pressure on the Cardinal defensive line here. Forcing a couple throw-ins down in the Cardinal defensive end.
20 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the second half. The Cards lead 7-0. Last year, the Cards nipped the Trojans both times, 9-1 and 9-0. I guess that's not nipping them, but they defeated them. Watch out for those geese flying over there. Heading back to Lutke Slough behind us. The corner kick, not towards the goal, was played back onto the pitch.
And that's what you like to see from an attacker there.
Yeah.
Anna Norquist all the way back on defense, putting in the full shift all the way up and down the field, helping our team out on offense and defense.
Both ends. Hey, other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Slumberland. Stop down and see Tom or Lisa for all your furniture needs. Beamer Construction, Militello Motors, American Glass, Pizza Ranch. I want to thank Lisa and crew. Out of the goal comes Schmitz, and she'll boot it off the
Good
pitch.
play by Schmitz, just in the nick of time.
And she couldn't grab that with her hands either.
No, just outside the box, and she clears it to a safer place.
Celia Simpson back in. Other proud supporters include Hertzke Construction, Ameriprise Financial. Stop see Paul, Dan, or Ross for all your financial needs. U.S. Bank, Jake's Pizza. Stop in before or after the game. And I want to send our condolences to former owners, Mark and Sue Jacobson. Sue passing away. Sad deal there. Yeah. Longtime owners of Jake's Pizza before Jeffrey and Kim took over. And your place of employment for a little bit.
Yeah, it's been, I think I've been there almost 6 years now, just because I can always call home and say, hey, Jeff, I'm broke.
You remember that time you asked me to work?
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I've had
Fun.
the good fortune of working for Jeff and Kim for quite a while.
It's cool to see all those young kids working down there.
Yeah, it's a great job. I couldn't have had a better job in high school.
So what's he put in that dough that makes it so good?
Well, if I told you that, then everybody would do it.
That one pooched over the top, and that goes over Eichholtz and wide right here of the goal.
Good shot attempt.
Yeah,
just about curled that one to the top there. Ravella's with a nice little good 10 minutes from her here. She's pushing forward a little bit, giving some opportunities here for Worthington.
Goal kick from Eichholtz, who moves out of the view of your camera. Oh, look at that! I did a little directing there as the cameraman swung over. So then when you call up Jeff and say you want to work down there, you say, I need the dough.
Yeah,
Need.
And then Jeff
Get
goes,
it?
oh.
That was a Abbott and Costello routine. What do you do down at the bakery? That was at the bakery, not the pizza place. Abbott and Lou, he's a loafer at the bakery.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
They pay you for loafing?
Are they they're the
Laurel and Hardy, Abbott
who's
and
on third
Costello.
guys, right?
Yep, exactly. How come you work at the bakery? Because what do you do? I need the dough. I know. My favorite Abbott and Costello was they were scientists, and he told Bud Abbott to take this bottle down to the professor and tell him to hide it. And he says, what's in the bottle? And the professor's name was Mel. So he told Bud to take it down to Mel and have him hide it somewhere. But what's in the bottle? It's for Mel to hide.
It's a lot of work to get to that one. Yeah,
long ways to go for Mel to hide.
Long
What's
walk
in the
for
bottle?
a short drink of water there, too.
Yeah, it's for Mel to hide. What else? $15.41. 7-0. Cards on top. You got another one? You want to bring up anything?
Oh, I don't know.
What was your favorite pizza there at Jake's?
Oh, the oven combo just can't be beat.
That's a good one.
It's my favorite pizza in the world.
Thin crust?
Oh, yeah.
That is good
The
stuff.
way it's meant to be, yeah.
Did you make them for yourself?
Oh, yeah, plenty.
Uh-huh.
I've had enough, probably enough oven combos for a lifetime, but that won't stop me from having another one tomorrow.
There you go. Toss in coming here by Celia Simpson right down front. Comes right back to her and like a pinball here. Banking off several Trojans and Cardinals. And we'll have a foot race here as Aria Ravella's just a sophomore attacker. She's been
real
all
active
over
here in the second half. Yeah, and she took that trip, kept running through it, and the referee was.
He kept her feet.
He was on. He had her back there.
It'll be a free kick coming here for the Trojans, number 10.
Reinforcements coming back to the base.
A sophomore, Marilyn Lana. And she sets it up where she wants. Kick coming towards the goal, and out of the goal comes Eichholtz, Taylor Eichholtz, the senior. Had a great game up there against Mankato East. This one's going to hop. And Joni Becker giving chase. Tried to get it over here to Jenna Lee Gustafson. And that one will be kicked forward by Cora Keeker. That's a good name for a soccer player.
It is, yeah.
Keeker. She's the Keeker. And down goes a Worthington Trojan. And getting up slowly. Number 18, Aliza Prinz, a defenseman. Whistle says, bring that free kick back here, please.
Trying to get an extra 30 yards there. Can't blame her for that one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a good old trick when you take a throw in too. That you hold the ball and you look at your teammates as you're walking down the sideline. What do you, get open. And you give them this look and you just keep taking steps until you're 10 yards past where you started, and then you finally throw it in.
You can get by with that sometimes.
Yeah, usually about once a game you can get by with that one. Until the other team starts yelling and screaming.
Hey, that's unfair. (7-0), 13 minutes to play here in the second half. Hey, Chirp here along with Grant Becker, former FHS alum, and here's a nice pass ahead.
That's just a beautiful ball.
Joni Becker sets it off the pipe, off the side. A nice dish up ahead by Keeker, who did her part.
That's about as beautiful a ball as you can play.
And maybe Schmidt's got a piece of it.
She might have, yeah.
12.5 to play, and a good play there by the Worthington Trojan goalie coming out of the goal.
Just knocked that one against the post there, Becker. She couldn't quite get that in-step curler from the left foot. Into the back a little bit goes Brooklyn Meyer, not afraid to be a little physical, the freshman.
A little. She does that in hockey as well. Out front, and Schmitz covers it up before Joni Becker can get there. And Becker with a goal in the first half. And the third goal, DeWitt had a pair of goals before that, 38-41, 34-52. And then Brooke Hunwertson with a hat trick. And it was a 6-0 lead at the half. The Cards have added one goal here in the second half as Becker, who's been all over the place, got her second goal on a penalty kick. Here's opportunity for the Trojans out front. And that'll be played off the...
Chased down there by Olenolti. Vasquez in. She had a good shot there from just inside the 6-yard box, and if she got that one off, it would have been a lot of work for Eichels, but good job by Olenolti to come in and break that play up.
Hey, you're watching Cardinal Soccer, girls soccer here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network. Tape delay on Mid-Continent Channel 20, also live around the world. You can find that link at GeminiStudiosMN.com, or you can go to FairmontSports.com, the webpage, the official athletic website of the Cardinals, or you could go to, and good play there, and offsides. Call before Joni Becker could get there. You can also find that link on the Facebook now. Go to Facebook and search Fairmont Sports, and you'll come up with a lot of pictures and the link to that, our broadcast. And several of them still up there. And the Cardinals Soccer. Here's Hunwertson racing up the sideline. Boots it ahead to herself. She's got Becker in front of the goal out there, and that one deflected by a Trojan defenseman. That was a good play there by number 18. Say that one for me.
That was a Prinz.
Good play.
Yeah, she did a nice job to put her body in the right spot there and keep the ball from advancing on to a Fairmont attacker.
10 to play here, under 10 to be exact. To be really exact, 9:47 and counting. Corner kick coming. Nice corner kick out front. Loose ball out there headed towards the goal. And a whack by Becker and a goal.
There it is.
Joni Becker. After a couple of swiping attempts by
I think that
Cardinals.
Assist's got to go to
14.
Jenna Gustafson. Yeah, she popped that one back into the danger zone with a good header, right where as all the Worthington defenders were coming across the other way, she put it back towards her teammates, and that set up Joni Becker for the header goal. That was another thing that Jeff Cow gave us. He buy us ice cream was the deal for that if you scored a header goal. At 12 years old, it was a little more difficult.
Yeah. You don't see it very seldom here this year either, or see it very often. A seldom seen header goal. And the Cards are off and running again. That's Hanwartson. She lets fly across her, and Joni Becker one step away from getting our 4th goal tonight. 8:51. What a pretty play there by Becker and Gustafson. And I missed who hit the corner kick. Couldn't see that number way over across.
I think Brooke Hanwartson was the one who took that corner kick, yeah.
Well, we might rack up that goal again and look at that one when we get time.
Put a good leg into that one. Got it over the goalkeeper. That's when corner kicks get real dangerous.
Opportunity here. Hanwartson, and she lets go. Goal for Hanwartson, and she's got 4 goals tonight. Hanwartson intercepts it. And the defender tried to clear it from the zone, and Hanwartson picked it up and slid it underneath a sliding Schmitz. Hanwartson with her 2nd goal at the 8:19 mark. Just about a minute, 58 seconds later, Hanwartson with her 4th goal tonight. Hanwartson, our last Ranch player of the game. Be thinking of that, Grant. She won it in that victory here at home.
She had the game-winning goal.
Yeah. Versus New Ulm. 8 to play here. A lot of players deserving tonight.
Yeah, there was a good attack there to start off the possession by Worthington right after the goal, and a ball played over the top of the defense that was chased down by Worthington's number 17, Celine Thapmantry.
You got that header goal down there, guys, Avery, John? Let's look at that again. That was a pretty goal. Worth seeing twice. Here's Susie Corsmo, Cavers Realty. And that one off the goalie also. Good job by Joni Becker, Jenna Lee, and Brooke Hanwartson as the Cardinals tried to clear it from their end down here. Hey, some proud supporters. Cardinal youth activities include Johns, Barons, and Wilson's Law Firm, Midwest Audio Video. Stop see Adam for all your audio video needs. CCF Bank, formerly Wells Federal Bank. State Bank of Fairmont, Graham Tire, Frontier Communications, the Squeegee Brothers, DeWar Electric. All proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities. And congratulations again to Graham Becker. Will be working in Ottumwa, Iowa. For what were those broadcast letters?
KTVO. It's the local ABC and CBS affiliate. Channel 3 down in Ottumwa, Iowa and
Awesome.
Kirksville, Missouri.
You'll be shooting some B-roll and putting it together and doing a broadcast?
Yeah, doing. I'll be the, I guess, the weekend sports anchor multimedia journalist. So
maybe we'll be seeing you on ABC tonight.
Give me a couple years here, yeah. Maybe.
That would be awesome.
No doubt.
Yeah. And from the truck, did you hear that?
I did hear that, yeah.
Look, you got to find a replacement. That'll be tough to top, though.
You can't just fill all the air yourself, Chirp?
No way. I'd have to look up that word palindrome a couple times. See what the whole meanings.
You win the award tonight for saying palindrome the most on a Gemini broadcast.
Thank you.
Ever.
Thank you.
Set a new record.
Yeah.
We'll have to go back and check the tape, though.
So when you leaving? Yeah,
start
Eichholz or Schmitz comes out of the goal and picks that one up. When?
September 22nd right now is when we're looking at.
Wow.
So So get down there on a Friday night, go right out and shoot some high school football.
Season Gustafson here near side up to Stratman. They tried to play a little give and go, but that was knocked down by a defender. Celia Simpson over to Jenna Lee. Opportunity here. That shot out front, loose ball, and Schmitz, who caught it, dropped it, and defender right in the way.
Pretty good cross there from Gustafson, forced the goalie to make a big play on it.
4:54 and counting, 9-0, Cards on top. Matching what they beat the Trojans last year, beat them 9-1 and beat them 9-0. This one will run up ahead. Michaela Chambers giving chase. She does a good job of playing defense back there. Stratman booted it ahead. This one will come here near side. Stratman, her left-footed boot will roll off the pitch here. Once again, we want to thank our broadcast partner tonight, Midwest Garage Doors, Rich Wolf. See Rich for all your garage door needs. Yeah, you probably got some parts you can, springs and pulleys and cables, help you out. A new door, you need one of those? Rich Wolf at Midwest Garage Doors, our broadcast partner here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network. Whistle will stop play.
In for the Cardinals, number 8, Lexi Kaufman.
I haven't seen nothing from Marshall yet on the boys, who were tied at halftime.
Maybe we'll yell down to Jamie Keeker and see if he's got an answer for us on that one.
Yeah. See if he's got something happening down there. 3:05 to go here in the contest. Cards up 3-0. Out front. And that one slides by Alexis Kaufman. It'll come back out the midfield. Stratman will send it up the sideline. And that one will be picked up by the goaltender, Schmitz. 2:30 to go in the contest. Cards with the lead.
And it sounds like we've got a final from Marshall, 3-0 in favor of the Tigers. But
after being
an
0-0.
improved performance tonight from the Cardinal boys, taking a step in the right direction for sure.
2:10 and counting.
I believe Marshall's been off to an undefeated start so far too, so that looked like a tough one going in, and they fared all right.
Schmitz again coming out. She had a dozen saves in that first half, and at least 10 again here in the second half. Clock down to 150. Here comes Jenna Lee Gustafson down the sideline. Stratman, she'll send it way upfield, and out of goal comes Schmitz. Looks like up next for the Cardinals, and it'll be on the road or at home here. Monday against Albert Lee, September 11th.
We'll see how we rate against the Vikings game.
Yeah, we'll be Beckerless that night, right? You'll be gone?
No, I will be able to make that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good deal. We might have to have Bruce set up a camera out front. And trying to sneak one in here with 1:05 to go with number 23 for the Cardinals. That was Claudia Blees.
She's been in a couple dangerous positions tonight and just can't quite find the back of the net.
Her and Nordquist, also, and Brooklyn Meyer.
Yeah, they've been putting on some good offensive pressure.
Under a minute to go in the contest as our Pizza Ranch pizza has arrived. Hands off, guys down there. Wait till we get down there. You only got 35 seconds to wait. That's gone. A well-played game here offensively tonight for the Cardinals. Do it with a pair of goals to open the 38-41, 34-52, and then it was Joni Becker and with an assist to Michaela Stratman at the 31-01 mark, and then Hunwertson put on a clinic, 14-19, 12-15, and 10-07. A hat trick in the game, and then Joni Becker put in a penalty kick with 1 second on the clock here, and the horn sounds, ending this contest. And then Joni Becker again with a header at 9:17 in the second half. And Hunwertson getting her 4th goal at the 8:19 mark. 9-0, the Cardinals win over the Worthington Trojans. They go to 4-2 on the season. The Trojans fall to 0-5. Hey, Chirp here along, Hey, Chirp here along with Graham Becker and the Gemini crew. And we're going to haggle over that Ranch player of the game, and we'll be back.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give it a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Maybe. Hey, welcome back to the pitch here. Jeffrey Cott Soccer Fields, as you see the teams congratulating, and a tradition of fist bumps with the referees. Used to be handshakes, but now we're getting fist bumps.
Yeah, less germs probably.
Yep.
That's right. So.
Yeah, as we see the Cardinals led there by our Ranch player of the game, number 10. Joni Becker with a hat trick here tonight. A penalty kick goal. She did it all ways. A header goal off the goalie and a traditional goal in the back of the net. Joni Becker, congratulations. We'll make sure she gets her Ranch gift certificate.
Yeah, most dangerous attacker on the field tonight, no doubt about it. She was all over that Trojan defense.
A lot of great play here tonight, as you mentioned, those 3 subs that came in late. Brooklyn Meyer, Nordquist, Anna Nordquist, and
Claudia Blees.
Blees.
They were a dangerous trio, and they had Jenna Lee Gustafson on their left side as well, and she was putting in crosses and making stuff happen.
Our next broadcast, John in the truck, John the Tech Guy, Monday, and girls soccer against Albert Lee. Catch it live on the Facebook page, Fairmont Sports, or at the website, GeminiStudiosMN.com, as Coach Matt Nielsen with his speech, and we'll let him take you out tonight. Final score from the pitch here tonight, 9-0, the Cards winning it over the Worthington Trojans. Thanks to all our proud supporters and our cameraman Bruce Abbots and John the Tech Guy in the truck, along with our replay guy tonight, Avery Bleeger. We want to thank Corsmo State Farm and Corsmo Cavers Realty. And my broadcast partner, Grant Becker, will be here for one more, for sure. Thanks a lot, Grant.
Yeah, happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Hey, this is Chirp. Stay on the planet.